Hey there everybody, this is Cortez with another Blender video, excuse me. Um, what I said in my last video was a few things that I'm able to do on Blender. I showed you a very short example of something that I can do with editing objects like a cube, for example. Hitting tab, I can create multiple vertices, I can create faces out of those vertices, I can edit faces themselves, blah blah blah. What I'm going to show you in this video is some things that I have made. So let's see here. I can start with one of my first projects. I'll start off with this. Ooh, what's that? There we go. As you can see, this is a house not finished entirely because I still have some of the roof to make. But if I hit Alt-Z on the keypad, or the keyboard, take a few seconds. There we go. This is a more realistic view. Hit 0 on the numpad, hit P on the keypad, and I can change it to play mode. Now, what this is doing is arrow keys are for looking around, and then W, A, S, and D are for moving around. I don't have a lot of things on here. I have to work with object weight and character movement still. Even there is no character, all it is a block right now. And this problem, which I have no idea how to fix. Texturing is another problem. As you can see, there's no texture in the walls or floor or ceiling or anywhere else. All I've really made in here was all the walls, a few doors, and that is it. Some windows too. I made an upstairs, but I cannot go up the stairs because whenever I try to with the character, he mostly likely slides back down like that. That has to do with character weight and transitional movement, which I have not gotten down yet. This is really the closest thing that I've done for using the game engine in here. Just to show you guys that's one thing that I've been working on. Hit escape, 0. Pretty creepy. Anyways, let's see here. What could I show you guys next? I started making a necromorph from Dead Space 2 as a model. As you can see, the physical body is finished, except for the hands, which I have to put detail into those. And he needs ears too. One problem is texturing. I do not know how to make texturing on Blender. Make it look good, really. My biggest guess is, I'm not sure how to do this, but put it into a UV mapping, meaning that taking all of the faces, hit tab, you can see all of the faces, taking all of those and changing them from a three-dimensional object onto a 2D plane. Doing that, I could bring it into some sort of art program, texture the whole thing by hand on the computer, and then putting it back into Blender and texturing it all out. That's my biggest guess on how to do this. I'm gonna ignore that. What's happening? Okay, ignore what just happened. That's my biggest guess on to do that. But what you can see here, all these things that are sticking outside of the body, these are actually bones. It's called an armature. If I hit R to rotate, I can rotate the leg because the armature is connected to it. Hit R, I can rotate it. Hit R again, rotate even more. He's stabbing himself. See, stuff like that I could use for animations or games even. Character movement. just to show you guys that if any of you who are watching this video know anything on texturing in Blender, please let me know, because there are not too many videos that can help me with something that I want as detailed as with this. So if any of you could help me with that, that would be great. I would much appreciate it. This might confuse some of you. This is actually a heart with legs made out of syringes and an eye. I drew a picture randomly, friend request, and I drew something resembling this, and then I ended up making it on Blender, which here it is. Yeah, the eye moves. Mostly, it's a bit glitchy. Ugh. Yeah, and the syringes, they might not look like it right now, but if I hit F12, they are see-through, as you can see here. If I hit 0, rotate right there. Now he's looking at you. You know, I'll just show you guys one thing. Did I show you guys this? I don't think I did. The AMR B05 from District 9, the movie District 9. I haven't finished everything on this. I still have some details, but for the most part, it's finished. This is... Oof. I'd like to say almost completely finished. First person. There you go. This is basically, this whole entire body was basically made out of a few blocks. You know, like I said earlier, I can add a mesh, a cube. Oh, size it down so you can see it. Hit tab and I can edit the faces like I showed before. Texturing actually wasn't too hard, because what I did was, this is a lot easier because everything is all in solid colors, not more realistic than that. You can see here I took some vertices and I just moved them about until I got them to the places that I want them to, and then I added the texture. These are all the textures over here that I've used so far. It's good to name your textures, because if you have two that are closely related but are for different parts, you might get a bit confused. It's really helpful to do that. That's why most of mine, except for like 3 of them, which I don't know what those are for. But anyways, get out of edit mode for that. Let's see here, what else could I show you guys before I sign out here? I'll give you a quick glimpse. This is going to be used for an intro for my videos. I don't have it finished yet, that's why it's not in this video, but hopefully it'll be in the next video, which will probably be sooner than you guys would think, since that I've been, you know, not making videos frequently as I have been in the past, which I am sorry for that, but now that school's over and it's summer break now, I can work a lot more on things, which this isn't all that I work on. I've made a few, you know, physical models lately. Why does this keep popping up? Go away. I've been making a few more physical models lately. I made an M16 a few months back, but I haven't made a video because, well, I've been busy, and I don't feel like making a video for it because it's really crappy. At least I think it's crappy. Maybe you guys might not think so. My principal thought it was cool. It was for school, okay? Sue me. Anyways, I also made another ray gun because the first one was not entirely accurate. I've been making a lot of designs for things that I wanted to create of my own ideas. One of which is a costume. It is a post-apocalyptic Grim Reaper. That might sound a bit, Interesting. I think it's interesting. The design is in progress. It is going to be designed by a good friend of mine, Brian Rios. He is an amazing artist, and he's designing. I'm having him design it for me, giving him a few things to go by, but uh, I will be showing you guys that in a video, later on. But other things to show you guys, there's not too much else really. Um, oh, wait, one more thing. Ooh, where am I? Oopsie. Oh, well, I messed it up. Anyways, I'll just show you guys later. But, that's basically all I really have to show you guys right now. I'll make a video again soon. Probably by the time I have that introduction video finished, I can put that into the beginning, and I might just have it play again in the end. I don't know what I want to do with it. If there's anything that any of you would like me to make on Blender, I could probably try that out. It's great to have suggestions for things to make because I can practice with it. I've been getting a lot faster in my editing with Blender, I've noticed recently. Um, so I could, I could make something on Blender for you guys. Maybe even a small animation if you guys really want me to. A really short one though, because I'm not too good at animations. I haven't really worked on anything with those yet. But I could try that. Other than that, I have nothing else to show you guys at the moment. I'll probably be making some videos off of my desktop soon when I have something to show you guys. And hopefully, I know I've said this a bunch of times before, but I have been trying to. Hopefully, it'll be more frequent than they have been lately. We'll see how that turns out. But I will see you guys later.